Hello everybody, welcome back to Paddy Does a One Bro.
Whoa, bro.
Alright,
Yeah.
it's episode 20.
Okay.
We're back on system. Do you want a question?
Yes.
Right, I've looked up where to go now.
Yes.
I think I was going the right way down that little small hole where the lightning monster was.
Right.
I just need to not get hit by a monster.
What, you go under? You want to go towards
Under.
the guy throwing shit at you?
Under, but if you quick, he won't hit you.
Okay.
Question from Ishi Schwager.
Hello.
That's Luke. That's CJ's music friend, Luke.
Oh, hello.
Who did the nice song for Violet, and also
Yeah,
did "Don't
it
Let
was
Them Come
nice.
Up, Don't Let Them Come Up Your Ass."
That's not so nice.
It's fucking brilliant. Luke has asked, would you rather From Software only made Dark Souls games from now on, but Legacy of Kain series came back with gusto, or that Legacy of Kain stayed dead, but From never released another Dark Souls ever? I mean, clearly the first one, because I don't have to play them, you see. And as much as it frustrates me that Dark Souls 3 is a bad game, and everyone seems to like it, sorry internet, come at me. And it doesn't, for me, it doesn't work. And if they kept making them like that, I probably wouldn't play them, because I think they're bad. But if Legacy of Kain comes back, I'd play that. I think a more important question. I mean, firstly, do you have any thoughts on that, Laura, not really giving a shit about one of those franchises? See if you can tell which one it is, folks.
Well, I mean, if they redid the Legacy of Kain things, I'd
Like
probably
a full-on,
give them...
excellent remaster, remake, reboot, How does that guy not see me?
Because the first one's completely different to a lot of the others, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think if they made them all of a similar vein, so essentially reimagine the first one like the other one.
Motherfucker!
Well, I fucking love Soul Reaver 2. If they could do it like a big bumper, like here's a Legacy of Kain kind of trilogy.
Okay, they remake them, but in the same idea that they've done Demon Souls on PS5. That level of ooh.
No, but what I'm saying is because the first Legacy of Kain is essentially a top-down pixel thing, isn't it?
It Blood Omen, yeah. The first one is a top-down adventure type game, which I'm not very good at, and I've tried it,
yeah,
and
but
it's
this is
very
what I'm saying.
confusing.
If they could kind of expand that out, so instead of it just being some pixel game, it's actually properly 3D modelled, and you're doing it third person.
Kind of like, but obviously different to how they did the Resi remake on Thingy Cube.
Yeah, so it was again you get something similar, but like reimagined in other things.
Yeah.
And then do like a Legacy of Kain kind of trilogy.
Okay.
And a Soul Reaver. Probably not trilogy because there was only two.
Or like a Crash Bandicoot remastered kind of thing. You mean?
Yeah, that kind of
thing.
thing.
In a way, yeah, that sort of.
And then you could have like all of the story together because obviously it all kind of intertwines.
Oh, I've got an idea.
And I'd probably play that because again the story was really good.
Have you seen the fucking timeline? I've seen some websites that have pulled the timeline apart, and it is confusing. It's that area.
But yeah. I think the problem with, I don't know, with
Where are
the
you, BC?
first Soul Reaver and why I've never played it, despite the fact I love the second one, is it's very PS1.
Oh, it's
very
PS1
PS1
as all get out. It is.
And I think that's kind of, it's gotten to the point now where going and trying to play that off the bat's kind of hard.
Yeah, there he is.
Whereas.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Soul Reaver 2's PS2. It's just a lot easier to like deal with when you can see what you're playing. If you know.
Yeah,
what
I think that's right. So I'm going to change his question. I don't need that.
What?
Item.
But yeah. Why is it the same guys that did them? I don't understand the question originally.
Oh no. Oh bollocks!
You fall down.
Down here again.
Okay, we'll go like the opposite way, and you might be able to find a way up.
There are so many nightmare boys. I mean, I'm gonna. So you want to go back the other way?
That way, because the other way is only the lady, and you know the item down there was rubbish.
Piss off!
So.
Everything in this place is horrible.
So maybe if you go all the way to the other end of this bit, you'll find a way out.
Yeah. Well, this will just lead me back to... Oh, fuck. Poisoned. I know I will be poisoned pretty much permanently now I'm here. Oh, god damn it! I'm in the wrong place.
No, run.
I am running. I'm using everything I have to run. To run. And when I'm poisoned, look, you get... And this goo is like, makes you tired. Now I'm out of the goo.
There you go.
Let's find somewhere else to go. And... Oh,
okay. So the guy's here. Oh, there's more guys.
Yeah. Trying to find a... Oh, I want to heal, and run. I don't need to fight him. I'm just going to run. I don't know where this brings me out, but I'm scared. Okay. Stop. Shit, I need to... This is good. This is
progress?
This is good. Right, I need to go down and around, and I need her over there. No. I may just need to bolt past her and pray.
Can you?
I might. I don't know, is the thing.
Can you use a pebble?
No, that will draw her to me. I want her to go away. Oh, shit, she knows I'm here.
No, she doesn't.
I don't know if I'm quick enough to kill her.
I don't think you are.
Oh!
You were fine until you turned round. You could have just gone.
And here comes the frenzy. Damn it. She's wearing doll clothes. Is it?
Yeah.
See that? Down that hill was back to the shortcut.
Okay.
The lift.
Okay.
That's it. That's where the lift is.
I have no idea what's going on either.
Me neither. I'm going to try and go down that hole again. What?
Yeah, go back to the question. Why is that connected?
I think
I'm not
because
sure.
no, they're not connected. It's just two things that I like a lot. That have these big, expansive, interesting worlds. So here's a better question. At this point in the world, either Dark Souls games continue, and they are good again, like, you know, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1 level of good, Demon Souls level of good, not Dark Souls 3, not that Sekiro nonsense. No, real good games. But Soul Reaver stays dead, or Soul Reaver comes back perfectly, and Dark Souls stops being a thing forever.
Second one.
Yeah.
Because the problem, we were talking about this earlier. The problem I see with Dark Souls at the moment is if you continue, the narrative of Dark Souls is that everything goes full circle.
It's cyclical, but like the later the cycle gets, the worse everything seems to get.
You end up with the same ideas and shit again because it's this whole premise that it just repeats, and you're like, it essentially becomes its own fan service. Whereas I think, like, either, like, again, rebooting something pretty old that was really interesting and you can do something good with. Again, in this day and age, I'm not saying, like, everything has to be brand new, but yeah, you could properly take some of the old franchises and make them more, I don't want to say just, like, change the games, but make them, like, complete and more playable and, you know, for an audience that, like,
that was the
Soul Reaver. What is it? They were all PS2 games, weren't they? There wasn't anything on the PS3. So you're talking
Soul Reaver was PS2 was the last Soul Reaver.
Yeah. So you're talking like
just gonna wait
a
until
couple
that monster
of
comes
console
back.
generations ago, at least, that, you know, a lot of people would never have come across them.
Yeah.
I'd rather get those kind of.
That's part of the reason why Demon Souls is a friggin' thing at this point, because, you know, PS3 was not the ubiquitous every single person in the world had one that it is.
I think there's some companies out there that are really good at doing these remakes.
Fucking fight him.
And, you know, do it, you know, with a good dedication to the craft.
Right,
it's like the guys that did the Spyro one. You know, they had
Toys for Bob.
They had to make an engine to calculate all the geometry because there was no original files. They had to take a game and get a program to copy it all for them. You know, there was no guessing with this stuff.
I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Oh wait, is it behind that guy? I think it's behind the. I am just running. Oh, I've gone the wrong way again. Oh no!
Where are you going? I thought you went to the hole.
I did. I went in the hole, and now I'm here. I don't know what the path is.
Path to go where?
Oh! I think I found it. You can fuck off. All of you can fuck off. Oh no. I'm just running. I'm just running. I'm just running. Is anything following me? Yes.
Lovely.
Ah! Yes! Shortcut!
Right.
I can die now!
Yeah, I'd rather maybe some of those, because again, a lot of
This is
them have
fine! I don't mind that death!
quite a lot of their stories done, or never had their final stories done. That you're like, well, actually, that could be, you know, a good thing to, you know, stick on the one disc, all of it. You know, have a really immersive game. There's loads of it. I'd rather that than have, hey, look, it's another game, and hey, look, it's got another Sunbro in it. Yay.
That's the sound of Laura not caring.
I mean, are there any older series that I'm probably sure we've discussed?
We've probably discussed this
definitely
100
discussed
fucking
that.
times. But let's. Oh wait, no.
That you'd like to go. Oh no, I definitely like that remade now as a kind of remaster, reimagining, reboot. You know, a whole series on one disc type thing.
Yeah. Did that fucking. Oh. A little nightmare bug ran past me. Sorry. Now, so a series from before. Hang on.
I mean, I know you never got the. Oh, you were looking into it at one point. The Metal Gear collection.
Yeah.
And have like it all in the one place.
It would be nice. I mean, it's quite nice having the. Oh god, it's the fighting one. Oh my god. Chunk Boy killed me. We'll try that again. Yeah, like I quite like having all the Dark Souls games on one machine, and all the Bloodborne is all on one machine. I quite like having all the Yakuza games in one place. I think maybe that's a next gen thing, is that they look at, right, you know, here's a series. You know, here's the whole buy the whole fucking series. And, you know, maybe it won't be for everyone, because, you know, if you're going to buy an entire series or something, you want to know you're going to like it, don't you? It's going to be more for the collectors, which I suppose then they make it collector's editions, don't they? You know, overpriced collector's editions that contain some sort of wanky statue or something, or...
Well, as long as they're physical overpriced collections as opposed to digital overpriced collections.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Right, should we try and kill this big boy again? And not fuck it up this time?
I mean, like Dino Crisis, there was the 3 games. Potentially, like, Resi 1 to 3 all collected together. Maybe with Veronica and Zero in there.
Yeah.
And then you could do like a second half with like 4 to like 7 or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, because some of the collections are obviously unfinished, and some of them have got like lots of extras.
I think it's this way next. Sorry, you carry on. I'm just thinking. I say thinking. I'm reading a guide. Shut up. Carry on.
But yeah, again, some of those that you're like, oh yeah, no, there's a few of those, you know, that they came out like 3 or 4 games in a series. You're like, oh, actually, I'll take them as a collection.
Oh, by the way, Laura. Patches.
Okay.
We're getting closer to patches. We do want. Apparently, there's a giant lost child, a large boy, and we want to run past him.
Or like, say, And I know they did them on they started doing something similar on the PS1, where they released a couple of the early Final Fantasies on one disc, or at least in one box. It was like Final Fantasy Origins had 1 and 2.
Oh yeah.
So they could do for Final Fantasy whatever year we end up having, but hey, here's 1 to 6 in a box, and then because you've got obviously 7's being remade at the moment, you could have some of the other ones, the original versions of 7, 8, and 9 in a box. Remakes obviously far too big to, but you know what I mean, just those.
That's not a bad shout. Apparently there's a cave where I can go. Oh, shining coins from patches. This is the cave. Drop down the ledge to your side. It's a thing that I want.
Assassin's Creed 1 to 3, because that was the only ones that had that storyline.
What, the good storyline?
Well, yeah, when it still had a storyline for Assassin's Creed and not just the in-animus stuff. We're talking the actual out-of-animus stuff as well.
Yeah.
All the Uncharted games together, things like that, where they're I'd like to see this in one place, with all the extra side stories and things.
Yeah. Is it time to get fucked up by patches?
Go on then.
There's an item, and you're like, cool, I'm gonna get that item. Again, sorry everyone watching. I know I'm not talking an awful lot, but I'm really trying to pay attention to where I'm going. This area is very confusing. You bitch!
How about The Witcher with the first 2 games done in Witcher 3 engine?
So we could play them.
Yeah.
Because I've played the first one on PC. Oh. What a dick. What a dick.
But you always let him live.
Yeah, this one is an important one. I read this up apparently. If you... Oh, look where we are.
Haven't we been down here?
We've been here. Right. Let's go home. That's a nice one when you do. You gotta go on your head and then you home with bone. Do you want to see it?
What?
I'll do it again if you want. I've got a million of these fucking things. So when you decide to return to the lamp, you do this.
Yeah.
That's
odd.
I think it's you're focusing it in your mind.
Okay.
Like you're focusing on the hunter's item, and you're like, right, I'm going that way. But now, when we go back to where that we just were, patches should be gone. Oh god, I've done this wrong. Oh god, I was making.
No, patches still on the wall.
I wonder if he'll do it again. I do want that item though. I don't know what it is, but I do want that item. So apparently by doing that, by letting him push me off, when I meet him later, he'll give me a rune. The 10% extra stamina rune, which is very good.
Okay.
I want to go... Does he kick me off again?
Something that they could do as a collection. It wouldn't need to be all the full games, but you could do... say something like Tekken, where they've got their story that runs through the games. Do all the story modes.
Interesting.
Because you could do it with the latest tech, but just have all their stories animated out.
Do you remember which way?
And then you could follow the story of what happened to Jin and all the others.
No. Oh. It's a half good rune there, actually.
Yeah, something like that, where it's probably not meant the story mode's kind of more of a side thing to the game.
Are you telling me the Tekken story is supplementary and not important, Laura? Do you not care about the time Heihachi Mishima strapped his entire family to a rocket and shot them into space for the sheer lols of it? Oh no. Damn it. Okay, that was my own fault. I got stuck on some rocks.
But you know what I mean? Just little things like that. Zone of the Enders. There were 3 games. One of them came out on the Game Boy.
Really?
Yes. I never played it because it was on the Game Boy.
You didn't have a Game Boy?
My sister did, but I wasn't going to play anything on that.
Yeah.
But you know
that
what
would
I
mean borrowing it off your sister.
Yeah, things like that where they for some reason you ended up missing out part of the story.
I don't even care about it now. I'm just going to hit the legs. Yeah.
No. And then it kind of like sometimes it doesn't detract. Sometimes it completely fucks everything up, like Kingdom Hearts.
I was just going to say Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts, where you're like, what the fuck happened? And they have like 2 sentences to explain it. You're like, I don't fucking know what happens, and now I don't care.
I don't know what any of this means.
Yes.
So I need to go. Hang on. I need to go to that corner. Okay. So down here. Oh. I am sure that opens.
Is it worth it?
I'm going to tell you now, Laura.
It's not worth it.
Almost certainly not. Right, heal. Get my antidotes ready. And I'm just going to run.
I honestly couldn't tell you which direction you're meant to be good. Normally I'm quite good when you're running around these maps. I've got no idea where you're going
Yeah,
at the moment.
this area
is just fucking shit.
Horrid.
It just all looks the same. It's terrible.
We get behind the giant lost child. Ah! Pop one of these quick. Right, nothing chases me here. Right, heal up. The Winter Lantern's down here, so I'm just going to gun it. I am just going to gun past it. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. All I gotta do is reach the shortcut. Nothing matters. Shit, I'm still getting frenzied. Where is it? It's up that way. Okay, it's that way. I think I've got to go up this slope. No. Where is it?
There's a load of
I think this might be it. Oh, I think this might be it.
Like JRPGs.
Woof.
That I think, given the chance, people and they could kind of play from the start. Things like Persona.
Stop it.
Where they're on to God knows what number now. I think if you said, hey look, here's Persona 1 remastered, people might go, well, actually maybe I'll give it a go.
Oh! That's a troll.
Not that they're always connected, but sometimes it's nice to know that you've started. So all the little kind of in-game kind of nods and winks you get.
Yeah. I get that.
Well, you're doing that with, what's it, aren't you?
Yakuza. Yeah.
You could probably play, because again, like, you're on number 3 now?
2. Okay, so 0, 1, 2. So this is my third one, okay. But it is Yakuza 2.
But it had a full recap at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, and you could opt to stop listening to the recap at any point. In case you're like, oh, yeah, I remember this.
So it wasn't like, oh, but you have to play the others. You could quite easily miss them out, but
I like it when
wouldn't
books
have been
do that.
the same.
I like it when books do that. The latest book I got from Joe Abercrombie, Trouble with Peace, it's got a little thing in it, which is like a little, like, oh, previously. And it's a little kind of what happened in the last book summary. Because, like, you know, it's been ages since I read it. Probably forgot, you know, what actually happened. And I think it's just a nice thing for the reader to be like, oh, okay.
Just
goodbye.
Remind me, okay, cool, I'm up to speed and...
Yeah. Do you know what a game that did that was?
What?
Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PS1. In a lesser extent too as well. But there were briefings and you could read, like, what had happened.
Because technically they were after the 8-bit ones, weren't they?
Yes. The MSX ones.
See, that's something I'm surprised they never looked into remastering, if you know what I mean, reimagining. is those first kind of couple.
I think they're just very old school. Do you reckon I fight this winter?
I know, but
because it is causing a problem.
Well, I don't think you've got.
I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. It's fine. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Pop. Pop. Take. Is it? Is this the? Oh, do one. Oh no, I'm here. Oh, I accept my fate. Do you see where it dropped me?
Yeah.
Back it. Oh, alright, one more run.
Okay.
On this episode, then we'll call it a night, because I'm so close to the goddamn shortcut. That bloody fire dog was just sitting there camping it like an arsehole. Couldn't get past him, the douche. And then he jumped down as I died. Like, brilliant. Why didn't you do that first? I thought I was out of range and I wasn't. Right, fucking, oh my god, I hate this fucking area. The boss isn't awful, I don't think. The boss isn't too bad.
Complete Lego Lord of the Rings and Hobbit. Actually finished The Hobbit.
Whoa.
That's what I'd like to see as a collection.
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
play that.
they only
as
played,
again.
well, they only made one game, didn't they?
For some, I don't know if it was licensing or something, but they intended to do it as a second half.
And then just...
It never happened.
You can't buy. I think you can buy The Hobbit anymore. I think they removed it from the store.
There was something happened, and it just, you're like, great, cool. This is a unfinished game.
Yeah.
Because I think they were originally thinking of doing it as DLC. And it was a shame because you're like, oh, well, this isn't finished.
The Lego Lord of the Rings game was great fun.
Lego Lord of the Rings was great, and to be fair, the Hobbit one wasn't bad. But you know, have it as a complete, you know, thing altogether.
Run, 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 run. Okay, this is fine. See, this isn't actually... Now I know where I'm going. It's not the worst.
But, I mean, there are probably... Now, with the technology we've got, and having had games kind of develop the mechanics in the way that people are like, okay, yeah, we can do that. That's cool. There's probably a lot more, I'd say, book licenses that you could actually make good now.
Yeah.
And you could probably do a half decent RPG of like some of the Discworld stuff now.
You could make like a TV show of like The Watch. That would be good. Right, come on, mate. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's what I wanted. Fuck it. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. Go on. Green glow. Green glow. Green glow. Green glow. Green glow. Oh, Laura, I fucking did it. I've done it. I've opened up the shortcut.
Cool.
Should we have a quick look at the
Go
boss?
back down.
Yeah. I have not done the boss in forever. So again, this may be shockingly bad. But I don't care. So I have the shortcut now. And everything else... Oh, this isn't the way. Ow! Feel it. There's a tombstone? Yeah, you can go down. And then up here. And then we can go fight Amygdala.
Is it just me the frame rate not so great here?
It's not brilliant. Right, I'm going to die here, but I thought we might as well cap the session off with at least something.
Okay.
Hey look, we get to fight one of these things now.
Oh yeah, lasers. Your damage isn't that bad. Did you block paper?
Yeah. Ow. See, really it's the head you want to be hitting, because that's where you get the best damage, but that's the most...
Yeah, you've got to have enough...
Well...
Close enough to...
That was a bad place to stand. Yeah, the head is the thing you want to hit. And I
Yeah.
think there is a good place to stand here. That wasn't it.
No.
I think between the legs is good, but you want to be out of stomp
Yeah.
zone. But look,
Was it terrible?
I've opened the shortcuts up. I don't think I found a single bloodstone chunk in that whole area.
No.
Which was kind of the whole reason I came here.
Yes.
But, well, let's check the inventory. Motherfucker. No, I don't think I did. That's fine. We're going to look up where to find the tomb the ritual blood for the next thing. We can get to the boss really quick now, so I'm happy with that. Any final thoughts, Laura?
No.
Before we finish up for the day? Thanks for watching Paddy Does Wonder episode 20. Some progress was made. I mean, I've got to the boss now. It's going to be horrible, but I got to the boss. I'm going to look up how to beat the boss as well, because... Hey, I might as well say this while we're here. I'm going to be looking stuff up. Yeah. I'm not going in all this blind. I've done this before. I don't want to. I don't want you guys.
Yeah, no,
look what just happened on this last 3 episodes. 3 episodes of this shit. Come on. Yeah, we're going to give it a go. I'll look it up. If it doesn't like it's worth doing at this point, if I'm going to go away, find some stuff and come back, it's fine.
Yeah.
What I might do off camera,
yeah,
because I know there are chunks here,
yeah,
find them off camera.
Okay.
And then I'll use those on my weapon, because I don't see the point.
As long as you tell people what you died.
You've all seen the area now. Poison and horse shit. I just need to work out where the chunks are. Okay? So, thanks everyone for watching. Paddy Does Wonder episode 20. Laura was here.
I'm here.
Again, give us some weird questions in comments.
More questions.
We like them. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Could have been better, could have been worse today. I could have done a bit better than that, but I don't think I was quite ready for how horrible that first, like,